we'll have our upgrades to quality of life, you know, paid out in small bursts so that you know, the ruling class can make sure everything else is off-settled to the point where it's not really an increase. Right. Just like how we had that up on minimum wage, and then literally right after that, housing and everything else became infinitely more expensive, so a minimum wage increase literally did fuck all. That's my favorite part of, like, capitalism. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. It's when they give you a small bone and then they take it away from you right away. Is that good? That's too fast.
Oh, would you look at that?
Hi, Benga. Thank you for the tier 3 for 17 months, dude. Thank you.
Hi, Egg.
Hi. How about now? How about now? How are you? I'm gonna put this one as 9. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I have to extend this, right? Stop. Stop fucking moving. Alright, we extend this out. That looks like there's no motion whatsoever. What did I do wrong there? 9, 3 frames. 10, 3 frames. 9, 3 frames. 10? I don't know, dude. What am I doing wrong here? What? 2 frames. 3 frames. 2 frames. What? How did I do that? How does that look like nothing is moving? Hang on. We're fixing it. What's that, boys? Alright, animation, edit track, assign multiple cells. 1 through 10. 1 through 10. 2 frames each. And then... Nine, 9, 10, 10. 9, 9, 9. Okay, Benga, be safe. Be safe, be safe. Drive safe, please. It's wild to me that also the late stage capitalism means something completely different across the Atlantic.
Now we just need Republicans to stop being petty and accept Medicaid in all states so rural hospitals don't keep closing down when they don't have to. BC people who would be on Medicaid are uninsured, so hospitals are eating the medical costs and going under, literal billions of dollars.
Yeah.
You know, since they can't just let people die. Size in late stage capitalism, cheer 100.
We love late stage capitalism. Yeah, it's pretty rough, man. I don't know, man. It's kind of at the point where it's like there's not really like if people vote against Medicaid at this point, I just feel like you're a horrible person. Not the individual. The individuals don't know what they want. But I mean the politicians that are well aware. Individuals will vote against their own best interest all the fucking time because they just don't understand what's happening around them because they're not observant. But politicians, on the other hand, while they're also just as fucking stupid as the average person, Yeah, they just get bought out by super PACs. Your poor perish. No tech. No. Foo Fighters puts on a great show. Do they? I've never seen any footage from a Foo Fighter concert, but I would believe that. The nod is zooming. Like too fast? I tried to put the nod on 3 frames, but it looked extra weird, bro. Hang on, we'll try again. 10, 10, 10, 9, 9, 10. Is that better? Add more so the animation is longer. Now, I'm not trying to limit the amount of frames. I'm on 24 frames a second, and we're at 10 frames right now. I feel like I'm not trying to limit it. I'm trying to figure out the right pacing. I could add more frames, but I don't know if more frames is going to help it any. Or if it's just going to, like, muddy the waters, so to speak. The action is too fast, needs to take longer, thus more frames needed, yeah? Yeah, but even on 3 it looks weird. Maybe an ease in and ease out would be better. Alright, here, hang on. We're clearing the board again. Let's clear, let's wipe the board. What? Edit track. What? What did I do here? Wait, what? Animation, edit track. Oh, now it's not grayed out. All right, 1 to 10, 2 frames per second. Adding more frames allows more time for action. The number of frames doesn't matter at all. Add more until it looks smooth, so it stutters less. I mean, that's true. I'm definitely trying to avoid making this a 24 frame animation for like a 1 second GIF, right? Which is my own thing. Let's go. Animation, edit track, assign multiple cells. Start number 11 and number 12. Number of frames 2. I don't want a backsheet. There's no such thing as backseating in art. You're fine. Because I think this jump here is good. It needs to be fixed because I used the liquefy tool a bit. But I think that jump is good. Maybe, there isn't, huh? No, I don't know. I don't feel like there's backseating in art, mainly because criticism is good, and also I have only kind of a frail ego. I don't think that criticism is bad. I think generally most criticism comes from like a place of like assistance, right? It's the same way I was saying earlier to Dark. It's like, I hope you don't mind me doing the red line for the drawing, right? Because I understand some people care, but I don't care. There's only backseating in art if you're drawing a car. Yeah. Especially with animation. I'm new to animation, dude. There's not backseating when it comes to me learning something. I just see it as help. Like I don't know. Did I sound dismissive when I was saying the frame thing? I didn't mean to. I'm trying to not make it like a full 24 frame animation for an emote. But also, if it needs more ease-ins and needs like ease-outs and whatnot, for sure, man. Like, just fuck it, right? Because if we want to imitate even remotely the smoothness of a live 2D animation for an emote, yeah, we need more frames or else it's going to look a little choppy, right? Like the egg jam emote is like 13 frames and it's still choppy in comparison to like a jam emote that's done in live 2D, right? Very, very different like ways to do it. But yeah, since we are comparing it directly, and because I am trying to make it look like the live 2D one, if I need to just suck it up and add more frames, it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm on like a rush for a different project or anything. But I think the scribbling handwriting needs more frames, so does the nod. I think with the scribbling and handwriting, I don't want to dismiss that on the scribbling and handwriting, but when I break down the other GIF, it is only... It is matched frame rate. The nodding, however, is not. I think the scribbling itself looks okay. I think the nodding does not. So we'll add the extra frames like Shark suggested to make it look a little smoother. Mainly going for readability, because I do think readability wise it's fine, but if adding the extra 2 frames hits the readability and smoothness, then the 2 extra frames is worth it. Living in my dreams, not in the know. Powerless to make it stop. Inexplicably high, inexplicably low. But I don't know where to go. And all the while it seems that I'm In my dreams, not in the know. No, no, not in the know. I don't know what I did there. I don't know what I did to make it somehow way worse. Okay, wait. 9, 10, 11. See, now I feel like it's too long. It's too slow. Give all my options just for one look. Me up. Inexplicably high, inexplicably low. Alright, have a good lurk, Orn. Sleep well, buddy. Sleep well, sleep well. Maybe if it was... Do you think the nods just need to be shorter? Quicker? Nine, 10, 11, 10, 9, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Good night, Sam. Sleep well. Sleep well, sleep well. Is that a bit better? I know there's like a weird frame there, but assume that that will be redrawn and fixed. Maybe everything just needs to be on one frame. Well, 1 through 11. That's too fast. Thank you, Wolfie, for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Eyes moving too much during the nod. Welcome, buddy. I hope you had a good stream. Sorry, we're trying to solve a puzzle. I think you're right. I think the eyes go up too much here. I don't know. Kind of looks like she's just tweaking. The eyes are moving with the head. Maybe make them still. Yeah. They move with the head in our reference. But like I said, it's Live 2D is so much fucking different. I know it's my own shortfallings, like, as an animator, but, like, you know, we're still new. We're still new to it, right? Alright, sleep well, Wolfie. Have a good night. I stared at a dozen of them. For some, a blink at the end is a good capstone. Capstone the animation. Does this one blink? Hang on. Oh my god, yeah, it does. Wait. It blinks on the lookup. I have a pussy on my back. God damn. God damn. I guess they all kind of look like they're stroking out a little bit with the nod, huh? Cinders kind of looks like she's like a gerbil sniffing the air. I say this in the nicest way possible, for the record. But you know what I mean? And the other one is very much just like they moved the animation. Like they moved the frame up and down. It's very cute. It's very, to be clear, I love the little hamster sniff look. Cinders is also 60 FPS or something insane. It's because it's a live 2D animated. It's not frame by frame animated. It's very different. Very, very different. I'm pretty sure most of these are live 2D animated. Like I said, I don't think I've seen one that's frame by frame. Oh no, tears. You can go into live 2D and you can rig like animations. Live 2D was originally made for rigging like illustrative animations. Like those emotes. And like etc. So sorry. Head empty. Not great at explaining today. You can see how that works in games like Destiny's Child. Yeah, Nikkei is also all done in live 2D as well. A lot of things are done in live 2D like that. Like you see a lot of title card art for like anime games is also done in live 2D. Hey John. Hey Bubba. Bubba? Hey buddy. Sorry, that's what I call my cats. Hey Bubba. Hey, buddy. Alright, good night. Fuck you, buddy. What happens if you rig a picture of a real face? Can you live 2D that? Basil has done that. He has a live 2D Markiplier model. It's really fucked up and it's horrible and I hate it. It's disgusting. It's so creepy. It's so fucking nasty. But yeah, he has it. He's done it. You could definitely do it. Nice ears, bro. Thanks. I found them outside in the trash. Before they did ass focus games, they did titty focus games. Yeah, yeah. So like live 2D animating this, which I could also do. I know how to use live 2D. I wouldn't be able to do it on stream because I don't have cubism like set up, and I never like capturing art programs live on stream for the first time because I'm always there's some art programs where when you go into the menus, it'll just say your full name. Like, for the record, hey pals, if you ever plan on using Blender on stream, maybe be really careful. Because one of those menus, and I don't remember which one, but it has your like billing information, and I'll rig you guys a live 2D picture of someone for 10 V-bucks. That's a deal, actually. That's a deal. It leaks full legal. Yep, I think it's Blender. I remember I watched somebody else's stream and they fucking doinked themselves by opening up the menus and they were like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. And it's like, oh buddy, oh fuck, that's like the worst possibility, dude. Yeah, I'm always nervous about opening new art programs. I don't think it's Blender. What the fuck was it then? There was something that I was watching, and like an art program.
My first tub of subs. What's your flavor of choice for code egg?
It super depends on the flavors that you like. I know Adobe does that. Yeah, Adobe has that too somewhere in its menus. I've pulled up full legal on Adobe before and it scared the shit out of me. Thankfully I wasn't streaming and it was like years ago, but like, God. I was like, oh, they just got that there? Took a mental note on that one. Dave, I would recommend Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000 or Titty Milk or Blue Raspberry. All of your files just start named after your account name. Yeah, like for billing. I don't. Yeah, they're pulling it from subscription tiers. I think the what the fuck was I about to say? I just like I said and then my brain went blank. Is it as good as it sounds? Brand Risk is peach tea flavored. I like Brand Risk. I think it's good. Yeah, a lot of softwares and stuff, like a lot of games even will show your full file pathing. So just a heads up, bro, if you're a streamer and your computer is named after your first and last name, I'd change that. Like now. My computer's name is my username, so it doesn't matter to me. Oh, the new pear flavor is what I'm drinking right now. And yeah, Coop, all of those examples are live 2D. Maybe I should just do the art for this and then live 2D it off stream. Anime Girl Thighs? That one is creamsicle flavored. Yeah, the pear one is super good. So depressing despair or whatever it is. Anime thighs with blood orange slap so hard. Yeah, that shit hits, bro. Then I guess it doesn't matter, Pyro, right? Like if you don't care, you don't care. But I don't know, dog. Even if you do have a super common first and last name, I would say probably, like, don't have that in your file pathing for your own safety. Anyway, those taste like orange crepes. It's so good. I don't know. I'm down to try and frame by frame this, and I don't think it looks horrendous. I think it looks not as good as if I did it in Live 2D. But also, Live 2D is lame, dude. It's not lame. Live 2D is cool. I don't care about Live 2D animations like that. I don't have an interest in that. I think I'd just rough it through frame by frame. Do you know animation fundamentals? Bro, I tried.